welcome back to part 14. Okay, I've got too much being carried. I want to carry this on my back, but I can't. I don't want to carry it in the hand, because I can't focus if something's in my hand. Let's see if I'm going to have to fight any monsters or anything. I really got too much. It's handguns, blood packs. Okay. Because the other stuff is so heavy. I can always make, as long as I've got enough stuff, which is the gun. I'm going to need enough guns to get to the next area, hopefully. So, 2 handguns. We'll take 2 handguns. I think 2 handguns. And 2 rifles. Wait. We'll take 2 handguns. It's going to get dangerous, but 2 handguns, 2 machine guns. I think that's all we're going to need. Yeah, take 2 handguns and we'll take 2 machine guns. Put that in there. Well, we'll see if that's enough. Is that enough? Stuff. I've got rid of enough space that I can. I've been back here in ages. Like, you obviously areas, but let's see what we've got. It's gonna be pretty quiet once we get here all the way to the distribution. About here. And then we have 1 more enemy block. So at least like, it's probably gonna be like 3 lots of BTs blocking my way.
A pleasant journey.
I'm sure I brought a vehicle. Can I not? I should be able to have a vehicle, shouldn't I? Can I have a motorbike? Maybe I've got to go on foot. No, I've got a garage. Okay. Wait, 11,000 points. So he put. Wait, how does he have a reverse strike? He's only up to 11,000. You don't do anything at that point. He must have made one. Pretty early on. But then I sped through the area pretty quickly.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
God, chaos trinkets. Anything I need to look? Oh, mail. Really? I had so much mail. I haven't looked at it. I've been so busy coming back. I guess it's not that important. This is the pizza guy. The pizza guy I've not got a very high score on because he's just such a headache. The wind farm, I've barely done anything on the wind farm either. Like. Bridge links. The bridge link must be off currently, mustn't it? Ah, perfect, okay. We'll see. I'll probably be finished today, to be honest. I'm shocked if I'm still going. What city am I trying to get to? Wait. The incinerator. Oh, capital, not city. See, I completely forget what the name was. Part 15, which we probably won't have anyway. I mean, unless the game expands out more, but... No, we don't need that. Thumbnail? Look up the thumbnail, whatever. Let's put that on charge. A sausage in your bowl. I've got to go through 3 BT areas, so... Though, to be honest, it's supposed to be getting harder than ever, so... Those BT areas could all be way more harder than they currently have been. There's like BTs that are in red instead of the usual like black sort of grey colouring, and it's way stronger because I can't shoot and kill them. Maybe I've got to kill them with a bazooka. I mean, if that was the case, I'd bring a bazooka, but... Well, I guess a rocket launcher, but it's the same thing pretty much. It's basically what a bazooka is. I'm just hope the stream's gonna work, because it fucked up yesterday, but let's go, okay. Yes! We're in, let's go, okay, go.
Have a pleasant journey.
Whenever I come here, I usually walk, so...
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
Oh, come
The
on.
good news is, we managed to recover all...
Has been destroyed, so wait. What does that mean? You're trying to tell me what, all buildings have been destroyed? I haven't done some though, because I've not got around to doing the collector or I never did the musician either. So there's 2 places I never did on the map. There might be other places, to be honest.
Capital Not City Distro Center. As for the not so good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam.
Zip line. Can you have zip lines? I don't think you can have zip lines. You can have them in the second area, can you? Because I mean, I don't see a single zip line in the first section of the map.
You'll come through for us. You always do.
We've got some decent music, yay. Let's go over the bridge. Go up. I'm gonna have to go around. One go. It's got to be up this hill here. Someone even left a vehicle over there. Oh. Come on, we can make it. Let's go, boys. Must be against the... Oh, there is a slingshot there, though. Really? I didn't think they were here last time. Maybe they were. Yeah, usually they're down the hill by that door. That's... Someone built one. I think someone built one here though, but doesn't really connect to anything. If there was a connecting one, then yeah, but there isn't. I usually wouldn't take a bike back. I need to get the cryo bike. If they get damaged, I'm gonna presume you'd lose. The BTs are guarding, even up this way they're guarding. These aren't your usual BTs though, that's the thing. These are different BTs, but you're probably... I honestly thought they were gonna... Oh, fuck! There was summoning an army out of nowhere. Well, I got more bullets than I used to have. The enemy just keeps swarming the whole area. Last time they sent two big creatures after me. Damn it! They just get to summon them at this point. They just appear anytime they like. This one's weak. The squid is not as well. It's not supposed to be as strong as the lion, but I don't know. It's got no chance of beating me. I mean, you already fought these several times before anyway. I mean, it's definitely the easiest way to get your hands on lots of Tyrillium early on in the game to start repairing stuff, but there really isn't much to build when you're at the beginning of the game anyway, so... But it probably is one of the quickest ways to get through the enemy, because you can just... You fight against one of those bosses, and I think that clears out the entire area. But usually it clears out an entire area, so you could summon the squid, kill the squid, and boom, you just get... I'm picking up something again. I just killed something.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's get moving. I don't know what I'm gonna have to fight. Everything they built has been destroyed. Only other porters have, or other porters are built. You're gonna have to rely on other porters.
Okay. There we go.
I can't submerge them in any form of water. Let's go. Yeah, it's perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning the bridge site. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. All decontaminating circuit. All three. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Private locker. Do I have anything in my private locker? Oh, I do. Well, mostly PC one. A climbing anchor? It's useful if you're coming down from a place, but not if you're already... Well, there is a bunch of metal, but I can't really take it with me. But I've got at least, what, 500... The thing is, any metal here you can't use in further locations because you can't take it with you. It's 650 metal. It's not bad, but I don't need it really. Garage. The thing is, it's raining, so that basically means the enemies can appear any time. How's my BB doing? My BB's at half. Might be better to fix up my BB for the time being. But I'm not too bothered by the enemy anyway, because I can take them on easily. Is there going to be another cutscene with a movie? Are we going to? We saw one last time, and that was even after we... I don't know, maybe you can't always tell sometimes. It's usually when we go back up, don't it? From the, because we've got, like, plugging BB back in as we go back up. We get some sort of connection.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let's take a shower. God, I got absolutely glooped in tar. Nobody wants that. His shower's usually that long. Bloody hell. Bazooka. I'm still missing a gun. Unless because I haven't got the quadruple one on me. Check on Lou. Are you okay, Lou? Connection lost. I can't seem to connect to it properly. There you are. There's a good baby. Let's go. Thing exists, but it's had nothing added to it. Why is that? Why do these exist, but there's no others? It's so confusing. They exist, but there's no others in the area. Should I go to the way station? I don't think there's any point in going. I know where I need to get to anyway. So. Maybe we can BT's very close. It might be good to pick up some more guns, but... Oh no, they're right here. Why is it in such damage? Oh no! Maintain your strength, maintain your strength. Have to travel that far to get out of the area, really. Head back to the... Might as well head straight back to the city, to be honest. Got a good shot on him, I'll give him that. I'm not having these. Well, how much you want them, you're not having them. He's a my cryo whatever. My Cheerios, another way. On the road again. On the road again. Should repair up the stuff. There you go. There's still one more big area. There'll be one more big area to go through with PCs. Well, it's not that large, but it can be pretty dangerous. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's two of them. I should have bought a bazooka. But I did bring a fucking machine gun. There's four of them. Fuck. Move back. This is why I bring so many bloody bullets. Three of you down. I should have bought a frickin' bazooka, but I didn't. But I still bought enough. Took about one of my guns. Didn't even take one gun. But it literally took about 180 bullets. Not even that. I think it took about 100 something bullets to deal with the whole lot. This one had a lot on it. There's enough chiralium for everyone. Everybody can have chiralium. You get chiralium, you get chiralium. This is two of them. Damn. I gained about 2,000 chiralium already. Another 2 more. Slaughtered the first 2 extremely quickly. Maybe I should put a sign down. $8,000. Do not enter. What sign can we have? Caution. Where's my motorbike? There it is, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Keep going, keep going, keep going! Oh, he's trying to defend the last area. What's it going to summon? I hope I'm strong enough to face this. It's Shamu! It's Shamu! Oh, I should have bought more guns. I was going to think maybe I should get more guns from the way station. But I've still got a few more machine guns, a few more handguns. Hope that's enough to deal with it. And I can easily take down four of the wolf ones with... 4 of the lion ones with one gun. I mean, 20 bullets did that. It did like a tenth of its health, maybe a little bit less. I bought guns for a reason. I'm gonna give you more guns anyway, but... There's a bazooka. I want the bazooka. Give it to me. I can't carry it. Damn it. I've got too many weapons already. Someone died trying to... A few people have died fighting this battle right now. People are dropping stuff. I'm taking the rocket launcher. Where's that rocket launcher? I'm taking it. Self-detonation. I haven't got to... Wait. Where is it? It just said I picked up... Maybe I picked up... Ah! The hell was that? You're going down, bitch. They dropped me a nice rocket launcher. Nice up my other foot. Got another one. That's good. It was pretty strong, but I think the giant was more of a pain in the ass of how tough it was than this one. I honestly thought it was going to be the whale and then the giant at the end of the game, because I mean, it makes sense that that'd be like the last boss.
Yes, you did it, Zap. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Oh, I've got to find them now. Where are they? They've got like... They got to be that blue one, isn't it?
This looks like the way to go.
Where's the item I had? What's the item I'm looking for? I can't see it anywhere. Because I don't have the item I need. I don't know where it is. Empty. What do you do when it's empty? You just chuck it away, don't you? Once they're empty, you can't do much with them. Oh, they're on me. It's confusing. They didn't say they were on me. I'm still carrying a lot because all these Hamatic. Oh, utility pouch. Well, two of these are. Oh god, I've actually versed quite a bit. Well, I had to verse a squid, and then I mean the 4 lions is the only tough thing, really. Share locker, 300,000. I haven't even got 100,000 yet, but it's because I spade through most of the game pretty quickly. What's in the share locker? Probably not much. Looks like it just got made, didn't it?
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Is my BB alright? It's inside the machine. I can't do much more than that. Wait, Sam's ammo supplies have been...
Good morning, Sam.
Wait, so my... Wait. My ammo gets restocked. I didn't know that. If I had known my ammo would get restocked, I would literally take like 2 guns. 2 or 3 guns. Because I'd be like, well, I can just get them restocked whenever I go to a... Like, literally, all I would have to do is go... restock up 2 or 3 guns, and that's it. Done. Like, I mean, 3 machine guns would do that. 1 machine gun does the job against a lion. I killed like 2 lions with like 1 gun. No, I killed all 4 of them actually. And I used like a... What is it? I think I used something like 160 bullets, not even that. Just... Doesn't exactly take a lot to take everything down. It's empty because it's not on me. I've got plenty of blood packs and everything. I should have enough. I mean, every other enemy I've killed quite easily, to be honest. But we'll see. Please don't stop, chapter 2. I'm back, bitches! So it's mostly handguns, blood packs, machine guns, detonation boots, hand grenades. They're not that good hand grenades, but I mean, but it's an old classic grenades anyway. Oh, I just wants to go back into the city. Isn't it? He wants me to get to the lab. I mean, to be honest, she did seem a bit of a bitch. Amelie, when she was like, "Yeah, we don't, blah blah blah. He doesn't. He's got me." It seemed to me like she was a bit like, "What?" Like, if danger was that bad and she had helped the whole way, she wouldn't have been so much of a bitch. But then she was a woman, so I mean, it's expected. Amelie always felt she was center of attention. I'm here, bitches. Entrance.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Amelie's going to appear. She's got to appear somewhere here. But still, it's quite strong, the whales. I mean, because that's one whale. I wonder if... You got to verse... Because when you cross the sea to get to the other end, you got to verse like 3 of them. If I bought enough guns, I'd kill the whales in the ocean. But then it would destroy the buildings, wouldn't it? So you'll be able to get across, so... Yeah, so that's because we had to cross the ocean, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be a lot more than... God, it's not just Port North City, isn't it? I swear it does not take 7 meters, 7 miles, whatever. It does, but it seems a bit over the top to me. Do not submerge. I did the best I could. 48 hours so far. I already done 300 pieces of cargo, racing through most of the game, so it's barely anything really.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team. Die Hardman too.
What's happened to him?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but...
Who did you
needs some
teleport?
rest.
Well, all the people from each one of the stations. I presume you teleported all the
where's
major
the
parts. I
director?
don't know.
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
He's back. You made it past all the other enemies. Yeah, boy, nobody can stop me. Bring me an army of whales. Well, not an army, but, you know, maybe 2 or 3. I mean, one was...
Thanks.
I killed one, so...
Looks like you need me after all.
Reckon I could have took a second one, at least, with all my weapons.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But
Capillary? I'd say capillary, but capillary if you want to say capillary.
Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole.
Oh, yeah.
A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which
Flow,
dictates
yeah.
flow.
Which way they go,
which
oxygenated.
dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Yeah, she is frozen for.
Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
She's a fucking bitch.
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
We'll do whatever else.
As cliche as it sounds,
You
our
are.
only hope.
You're our only hope.
Though quite frankly,
Obi-Wan
I doubt
Kenobi.
even
You are
can
only
change
hope.
her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
You would have. No! You can't do this to me! I cannot be stranded. I live forever.
Might as well make it official then.
Going in.
You ready to deliver the package?
Oh, the sausage package. Boom. Let's go. I'm bringing a bomb. It's a big bomb.
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen.
Not
But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still,
romantic.
if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit,
I'll do what must be done.
well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that.
Carry on,
We can
carry
say
on.
we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver. For their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Amelie.
There she is. She's in the sugar cane. What's wrong with her hands? Got her hands
Reach
up.
for her, Sam. Feel her.
You can feel it. The beach.
I know you love her.
No, you don't.
Love her.
Kill her.
There.
Yes, come on. The weather forecast, wind and time. It's interesting, Timefall, but to be honest, if an enemy wants to fight me, I will just let it fight me, and then I will just kill the big monster. It's not even a problem. Like traveling through BT area is not even trouble, and I get piles of chiralium crystals. Those chiralium crystals, you know,
Sam.
extremely useful to start adding them to roads and stuff and building stuff. There you are. He's come to talk you out or kill you out. He's come to talk you out or choke you out. Whichever one you like. Classic. Who's this baby? There's a baby.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
Where's this baby?
It's okay. I know the way.
I know the way. Do you know the way? Come on, they're gonna reveal some secrets here. Sam Strand. Give me that. Chapter 13. Can't be many more chapters left. I mean, that chapter wasn't too long. I think that was just coming back, wasn't it? Oh no, Vietnam. So it was coming back from Port Knot City to the fight in the whale to, yeah. That was chapter 12. Chapter 11 was just Vietnam. Some of them are super short chapters, which are just a fight. Go to her beach, find Amelie. She should be out in the water. There's a lot of dead whales out here. Disgusting. She kills whales. I was gonna say, is she here? I don't see her. I didn't realise how good the shoes were. It's extremely good shoes, you know what I mean?
London bridges falling down.
Falling down. She always did seem quite evil, as if the end of the world, you know what I mean?
London bridges
falling down. My fair lady. I've never heard the fair lady part till London bridges falling down. Sam Strand. There's got to be more to her.
Has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
What do you mean? It's the mother.
Your voice.
It's Bridget Strand, obviously.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Bridget. Oh.
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
What is she hiding?
Sam, listen to me.
Oh my god, this bitch is crazy. Get off her. Get off her. Punch her in the face. Punch a bitch in the face. Punch her. Give her a good, give her a 1-2. Give her a 1-2.
I love you, Sam.
Give her a 1-2 across the face. Break her jaw.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
We're on the beach, dumbass motherfucker. We're right here.
Waiting for you. Right here, ever since.
Yes, and I've been fucking searching for you, you dumb motherfucking bitch.
You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
I have done... I done the fucking... What?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
It was Bridget.
Where's Amelie?
What?
Where
She's
she's
not...
always been?
Nowhere. So it's been... Wait.
Samantha, America's Strand doesn't exist.
So wait, she's been Bridget. It's been Bridget the whole fucking time. Are you kidding me? I thought she was dead. I burnt her in a fucking furnace. Or an incinerator, but all the same thing. I burnt her to death.
For so long.
How the hell could you be alive? This bitch should be burnt up and crispy.
Amelie
Crispy,
and Bridget
crispy chicken tenders.
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
This bitch is crazy. Somebody tell this crazy bitch to stay off the fucking Prosecco. You crazy bitch, you crazy. She's gonna tell me some stupid story and I'm gonna listen to it like
understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names.
What the fuck are you talking about? They're people.
What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Two choices.
Is getting shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake.
He just poured everyone.
I know that.
The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more.
In a flash. Why does it say in an flash? It should be in a flash, shouldn't it? Dickheads.
So,
Can't even write subtitles properly.
that brings us to your first choice.
Do nothing. Stay here with me,
And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out.
Motherfucker. To put a bullet straight through your pussy.
It's not like the world has
Oh. Left. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You're the ones that brought the BTs, aren't you? You're the one that controlled Higgs to destroy the cities and kill people. You destroyed so much.
Expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole.
Yes, motherfucking dumbass.
Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
What does that even mean?
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that.
Everything is bleeding.
Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish.
Bitch, the longer it lasts, the better it is.
Those are your choices.
As they say in bed.
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together.
Yes, bitch.
You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate.
Bitch, I will
Strand. Make your choice.
Wait.
Boy.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I need to build the network. You want me to connect up a Cupid, is that it? Oh, you want me to shoot you? It's right over the top, isn't it? Why won't she die? I've got no weapons. How the hell am I to kill her? Like, I can't even shoot her or kill her, so what the hell was I meant to do? Was I meant to stop her? How the hell... If I was meant to stop her, like, how the hell was I meant to stop her? Maybe I was meant to not give it away. So she let down her shield? Maybe I can't let her connect again. Oh. The hell's going on?
I'm ready, Sam Strand.
Oh. I keep thinking. What have I got to like put my gun away then shoot her in the head quickly? Have I...
Wait.
Maybe I got to shoot her from the front.
I don't know
Maybe
what
that's
to do.
Sure you do.
Maybe she's Maybe she's protected from the front. Before approaching Amelie. I can't kill her. Oh. I've got to hug her.
I'm here for you.
I thought I had to put him on a fucking bullet in this douchebag's head.
Like you were for me.
Like you. Okay, that's what I've got to do. Why don't you give me a gun if all I've got to do is hug the bitch? Jesus Christ. Just tell me to hug the bitch. I had bullets, they weren't working. I didn't see hug the first time though. You know, I've got a bunch of bullets in her. It's the dream catcher.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember.
Oh, here it is.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Stop.
I remember.
All those years ago.
You always knew.
You.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need
perspective. You need time.
Time has
no meaning to me.
I am not a line. I am a
single point.
Which is why all I could do was just show you
the
choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
You want me to shoot who? Then what role does it have to play? The gun won't help you.
Between people that brought the world together.
Then why give me a gun, you dumb cow?
And if that is what matters most to you,
This has to be the last chapter, because
here on this beach, and I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does.
What?
If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending.
It's a beginning.
It's an opportunity.
Okay, well, a beginning, an opportunity for a new beginning. There you go. Exact same thing, pretty much.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice,
then so be it.
even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
Why am I so blue? Hey. I'm all blue and stuff. I don't want to be all blue and stuff. Well, her face was blurred out and damaged. Because she never existed. Did Bridget exist there? Bridget apparently didn't exist. She was just like, what? It's fucking confusing. You're trying to tell me nobody existed by that logic? Because they're just names. But that idea, I don't exist. But it
still has a role to play.
It does, repatriating, shooting myself and going back, isn't it? Maybe not, I will. Well, we're not done yet. Make a decision and bring this to an end. Norman Reedus. Oh, this is the end of the game. That's what it seems to be, yeah, it's the end of the game. What decision am I meant to make? Don't know what I'm meant to do. Well, I don't have a gun either, so I don't even have a gun. So am I getting closer, but I can get him further away? No. Guillermo del Toro. I think this is where I started earlier. Jesse Court. My man's is okay. I made a decision, I started running. What's happening now? Back where I started, aren't I? I feel like I'm back where I started. Yeah. I feel like I was closer than that just a minute ago. My man's is tired.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time.
Yes.
The truth is, those weren't your dreams.
Those are my dreams.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Stand up, my friend. Be in front of Jesus Christ. Where we go? What do I need to do? Do I just keep running? Do I run into the water? I feel like I'm not even getting close to the water. I gotta tire myself out, is that it? I don't know, I gotta keep running? Seems to be the case. I also gotta run into the water. Maybe I should just go right in. What am I meant to do? If I'm getting closer to the rocks, maybe that means something. Oh, something's about to happen. There we go, another cutscene. Perfect, okay. Okay, get back up. Anything else? I feel like I could get teleported to the exact same location. Yeah, I feel like it's bringing me back every time I get too close. Something is definitely... Well, things are definitely happening differently. Yeah.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this.
So she's Bridget and Amelie. Amelie in this world, but she was Bridget in that world. So she died in the real world.
Our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition.
So the real her was Bridget who died.
Look.
That's why she wanted her to get...
Amelie.
That's why she wanted her to save Amelie, because she knows it was her herself.
Is French for soul.
Is, okay.
A soul that's a lie. There was no
okay.
Amelie. Only me and the beach.
Who's gonna look at army and think, oh, soul, French for soul.
I thought it was a
That's
curse
got
in the
something to
beginning.
do with...
But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
This bitch is crazy. Somebody hit this bitch with a frying pan. Do I have to keep going? Do I have to run into the... I mean, she's telling us key things here, key important things. I didn't realise she was Amelie Ambridge. Well, she did say something earlier, but it's still very confusing. She acted as if she wasn't at least one of them. Well, she is. She's Amelie. I'm tired already. I'm starting to get tired. Gotta tire my man out as quick as possible. As long as the credits are still rolling, there's definitely something going on. Don't stop, mate. Don't stop, mate. We're not finished yet, mate. Keep going. Keep going. I don't get it. My man looks dead anyway. He looks like he's dead with blue. And I keep getting teleported to the exact same location. Every time I head for the water, the cutscene happens again. Ah! The water all looks the same. Yeah, the water's the exact same. No matter what you do, it's going to keep bringing you back. The water's basically the exact same. It's all the exact same level.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th.
So she was... So her real physical body was trying to find a way to stop it.
That would cover all of
knowing that her self that was inside the beach would be trying to destroy the world.
My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist.
This bitch is getting in my head now.
I've ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
It's not for the people that are still alive, you dumb fucking cat. Wash my hands. Jesus Christ, this bitch is crazy. I'm gonna hit the bitch in the head. My man's trying to rest. Mate, you ain't got time to rest, mate. We've got things to do, mate. Keep running. Run into the water. It's the quickest way. I think it's the quickest way to do it. Keep running. Running, 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 running for my life tonight. Do 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 do. I'm in pretty deep though. Wasn't as deep last time. Wait, come on. I want to paddle left, paddle right, come. My man's almost dead from the water, come. Hypothermia is starting to kick in. Are we done? I must be dead by now, aren't I?
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
I'm just a little baby. Just a little baby. Look at the little baby. What does she do? Oh my god, she's doing something. She's attacking me.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
The baby was meant to die. She wasn't meant to save the baby, but...
An extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate.
Nah, stop the bitch.
You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, a death stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
For fuck, bitch, just end me already. The constant wailing is giving me a headache. Ah, finally we're coming to an end. I was thinking I was able to skip this. Can I skip this? Can I do anything? It's got to keep going on, I presume. Fragile, Leah, okay, yeah, Higgs. Die Hardman, Tommy L. Jenkins, never heard of him. Voice cast, we just had voice cast, all that physical. Igor, Victor stuff, we didn't see hardly any of them. Bridget Strand, Emily O'Brien. The musician. I never saw the musician, Daisuke. I need. Or the collector. I never did their missions. Never really got around to it, to be honest. The geologist, the pathologist, the veteran Portman. Okay, well, film director, the collector, Tom Choi. I never did the collector. He seems to be like he was a gaming. He wanted the gaming console back, didn't he? I don't know about the musician. I never hardly saw like Hartman. Stunts, really? Got a long end. Just try to keep going. Let's go into the ocean. I'm tired again. Am I trapped here forever? It said I was only trapped if I killed her. I didn't kill her, so I should be able to leave this place. I want my gun. I can shoot myself with it. I can just repatriate. Shooters found. Keep going. Bum bum bum. Back up again. When do I get to die? I don't get any weapons, I can't do anything. Don't know. Keep coming. Keeps bringing me back. I can't even get out of here. I just keep getting brought back to where I started. It seems to be the end of the game. What's supposed to happen now? Yeah, this looks like it's the end part. I've got a gun. I'm gonna have to shoot my way out. There's no other way out.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
It won't help you, but it's at the role play getting you back to the real world. You need to shoot yourself, mate. I guessed this straight away. How dumb is he? I was straight away like, oh, you shoot yourself, dickhead. You know what I mean? So obvious. Reconnect with the living. It's not working.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone.
Who was...
Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Okay, what the fuck's this got to do with Cliff? Let me out! Save complete. If you lose your way, follow the sound on the bridge. You'll see some baby handprints. Follow those to reach your destination. I can't. It's on my right side? There she is. I can hear her.
I see him. This way.
He's over there.
Over here, Sam. Dead man.
We're coming, Sam.
Ready. Sam, I see him.
Okay. Blue, take me to Sam.
Oh, cheers. I couldn't even see her at first. I didn't see any baby prints, wasn't even looking. Usually they're orange. Doesn't help when she's also in a white dress with the ocean's white, you know what I mean?
You're still connected.
You're still connected. What are those? I thought those were BTs. If they are BTs, why are they all like some sort of emperor penguin BTs, you know what I mean? Here he is. Oh my god, the baby's got a weird colour. The baby's all blue, it's all grey and like black and white. Stop the last stranding. We did it. Yearning. Beckoning. Dead man concerned. "49 hours. Not bad. Actually, roughly in the time frame expected to finish the game. 40 to 50 hours. I mean, I could have done it a lot quicker, technically. I mean, I spent a lot of time in Chapter 2. I haven't built many vehicles because you need like data.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united.
Oh, the BT's not gone, they're still here.
Today we come together to
like
celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Take a mask off then, dickhead. Good. What's so shocking? I don't get it. He's just a man who's black. He's a black man. They're like, he's a black man?
Let there be a new America.
They're all like, wait, a black
An America
president?
where we can face one another.
A black sheriff?
Where we can speak our minds and open our hearts.
They're like, oh my god, he's got a
The old
stubble.
ways die
We didn't
hard.
see that coming.
But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together.
Me.
To the bonds between us.
The Fonz. He said the Fonz.
Collective
Fonzie.
All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure.
Hallelujah.
President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
Bullshit. He's lying.
Not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
You can find a way to visit her on.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging.
How long was he in there? They were searching for a month, so...
This is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Locknaw via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position, so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it.
What stick is it? A stick is a rope if it's strong enough.
I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret.
It was me.
Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John.
Sure.
Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead.
What?
Turned out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one, besides us, with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
So Cliff was killed by him.
I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
What's going on? We're not finished yet then. I thought the game was finished. Apparently by this logic the game hasn't finished yet. There's still got to be a chapter or something left.
Sam.
What's he up to? Something about him. He's been the evil one all along.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
No.
I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
As you know.
I would tell you I did it for America.
So orders.
For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman?
Because you die hard?
Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him.
You killed him.
As much as I loved her.
You killed him.
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me. To make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God. But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Come on up here. Those are her words, not mine. The word, the gun doesn't help. Moving forward.
Thank you, Sam.
Strong is what's important. Yay! Are we there yet? That was meant to be 13. This is 14. It's got to be the end because there's nothing left. I mean, basically the whole story's over. Okay, we're not finished yet then. God. Surprised it's pulled on for this long at the end. I thought it was over already.
Been waiting for you.
Lou?
Calm down.
Dead? Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
He was
The
attacked.
decommissioning order finally came through.
Connect.
Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Gives a fuck. I am Sam Porter,
And
motherfucking
there
Bridget.
are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation.
Oh, that one.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
God, no! You can't take BB. BB has to stay.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly.
What is it?
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Good choice.
When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
See what I did.
Thanks for everything. weather.
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
Why? Goes to the incinerator.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
I'm pregnant.
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Didn't you? You never killed Higgs.
Choose.
You never killed Higgs.
Or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Ah, classic line. Classic line.
Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
I'm retiring soon.
Come on.
Oh.
You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person.
No,
You've learned how to touch, to feel,
to connect with
people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
No! What is it? Is she trying to warn me of something? The hell is going on? Why are things floating? The baby can't. The baby can't die. Ah, the last episode, Lou. Okay. Gotta get Lou to the ice. Lay BB to rest. Can I do anything? Okay. BB's theme. Okay. Can run pretty fast when you're not carrying anything. I wish I added some extensions to this game, like a bit DLCs and stuff, but I mean, without the DLCs, it's better than most games. But I can't look at anything anyway, so. We've got all these vehicles, but I'm not allowed to use them. Go. We're there. Okay. I was gonna have to walk right into the place. Surprised there's no BTs here, because there was BTs here last time. Unless they're all gone, but...
You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
What about the beach?
Thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
Okay, we're not...
Either that, or...
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in.
My wife's checked.
They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out in Manhattan.
Oh, the void at Manhattan. That was his wife. Was it that died and then caused the void out? Was that someone else's?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
Yes, conflicting, isn't it now?
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
He's not.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists.
So what, there's a BB in every single
I wrote down everything you need to know.
chiral station, is that it?
It was the only way to keep it off the system.
The BBs were supposed to originally be used to fight against the BTs, but they were used to help build the connection between the chiral network. Sounds like a lot of chaos.
Is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
I don't think putting a cloth around the nozzle is going to do that much to reduce the sound of the bullet. Why did you just give him a gun with a silencer on it? Was that to it? Probably wouldn't have a silencer, but...
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Promise you. My animal, Lisa.
I'll put a pillow over the top. That will hurt to some degree, I guess. I love it if the bullets didn't go through.
Phoebe, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Where am I? Okay. Didn't think I was still on the hill. It looked like I was somewhere else. Now I've got to go inside. Well, if there's no BTs, we could do a lot more with building, couldn't we? But obviously the BTs are always going to be there. There'll be... Cremate. Wait, it's 1.5 kilos. That's quite heavy. It's a fat baby. No, it's not very heavy. 1.5 kilos, that's like 3 pounds, isn't it? It's like 3.3 pounds. This is an extremely light baby. 3 pounds. I mean, come on, that's pretty light. Well, that's on the extremely light side, 3 pounds. Jesus. When things die, they're supposed to...
Offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them.
You don't have to kill the baby.
The UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
You don't have to do it, mate. You can leave.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Take him out of the pod. Take him out of the pod. Take him out of the pod. What are you doing? What about the pod, mate? Doesn't even take that long to get up there. Less than 1.5. 1.6. 1.6. Just under 1.6. It's only because I had to go around the mountain. Took a little bit of time. Oh, he's not going to do it. I knew he wasn't going to get rid of it. It'd be foolish to go...
cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
You must remove it. You must remove the baby. What's going to happen? Let's find out. God, there's so much going on at the end. I didn't expect to be this much going on. Wait. I'm in the room with a bunch of fish. Somebody get the fish out of the room. Find Cliff and enter the BP pod. Oh, find Cliff and enter the BB pod. So I'm inside the pod then. I'm the baby inside the pod. God, it's so hard to move around here. You gotta really be careful. Ow! Ow! This is hurting! I enter the pod he has. I am inside the pod. I am the pod. Perhaps I am the baby. Entering the... Unless the real baby's gone, and I became the baby inside the pod. You people are fucking villains! Villains! I want the door open. Just to get out now. Shit. Break the door down. You have to shoot the door down and get out.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
This is my pit.
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
This guy's a fucking legend. These people. Look at that guy with fucking weird Flintstone looking fucking Neanderthal shaped motherfucking head. Get the fuck out of here, Flintstone, mate. He's been shot in the back. He's been shot in the back, you motherfucker. Which is why it's her child, because the child inside the pod is me. But the was the original child me? There's too much here. Well, I guess he put him down. He was already dying when he got shot in the back. Yeah, don't do it. Don't shoot him. Run away and then shoot him in the back. I mean, like, really? How cowardly do you get?
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Fire. Move, come on. What's the odds? There's a door right there. That's the corridor I came down, isn't it?
Thanks for trying, John.
It's impossible.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Don't kill him. You can't escape this area. With the military. Bridges are evil. You just get government power. That's all it is. You actually want to bring America together, you need to actually bring America together. Make you fucking kiss your ass. Okay, I'm here. I'm in the room. He came back to the room. Well, who's inside the pod? I climbed inside the pod.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. In there, sir. I saw it. You saw it wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. see the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
It is. It is what
Let
We're just gonna shoot him dead in an instant. That doesn't seem right to me to what happened. We saw it in the past before. Die Hardman shot and killed him. You wouldn't just shoot him just like that quick. Like, boom, let's take him out.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong.
We just never did.
Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
The legend. He's not dead yet.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
It's out of the pod already. He's already taken it.
Captain.
Already.
I need you to hand it over.
It's been outside the. It's been outside of the pod though.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
No.
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges.
Sam Bridges.
My son.
Oh.
My bridge to the future. Without you.
Porter Bridges. His last name was Bridges. We know that. So yeah.
Any other cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing. But an obstacle.
Then who's the BB if I'm supposed to be his son?
At the wall, people like you.
I was taken out of the pod, so I was taken out of the pod. But then who's the one in the pod then, the BB? Unless it's because I, in the future, go back in time, look at my past memories. I, myself, can see my own past memories of seeing the future. Or no, seeing the past from the future. It's crazy shit. It's got to be something along those lines. Like time travel, because I'm traveling back in time, because he knows I'm there, even though I wouldn't have existed until the future.
you, Sam. You bring people together. Beyond that bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam.
With the great war here.
Stand up.
That's me. But then who's BB? Is BB me? Am I both BB and both baby's me and BB's me? The tag. She pulled the trigger herself, he couldn't do it.
Oh, God. Not BB2.
It's not BB, because I am BB.
Oh, no,
Wait, so I am my BB. That's why he's... That's why he's not attached to this world. Because I'm not meant to be in this world? Because I am, or not? Because I'm meant to be a BB. Okay, so we're back. So what the hell's going on? So I died. That's why. So I did actually die as a baby, but obviously I'm a repatriate, so I got to come back to life again. Wouldn't that cause a void out? Well, it should cause a void out. There I am, as a that's where she found me, because I died but came back, and then she found me on that shore.
Sam.
Because of... She came here because of her connection to Bridget, who was the one who pulled the trigger to shoot me. And I've ended up then in her beach. That's why the scar is there. That's why he has the scar. It's the scar that she fixed up when I died. Actually, she gave me the powers of being a repatriate. And then what sent me back? So yeah, I'm the baby, but then how am I the baby? Who's the BB then? The BB's got to have some sort of connection. Oh no, the BB is... The memories of the BB was when I was the BB in the past. That's when I was a BB, but then I wasn't a BB. So I've lived both the life of a BB and the non-BB. The only reason I then survived afterwards is because of her power. Otherwise, BBs don't usually live outside their pods. They get used up and then they get incinerated.
I know the way.
It's the skull keyring. I've seen that. Okay, so where am I now? I'm back in the BB pod, aren't I? Or is this going to be when I wake up after all of that? So this is me.
Welcome back.
Because
you understand his days as a BB are over. Now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
Severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
Okay, so I was brought back, and then what? Put me back in the pod.
Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
So yeah. So she lied, the bitch lied. It was my father hated you whore, the skank. He opened the pod.
Come on, Lou.
Do not save the baby.
Come on, wake up.
What's going on? What is...
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Wake up.
Wake up, slap it! Slap it! Come on, boy. You've got more to give. Why is his umbilical called green? Is that meant to be green? Maybe that's the colour of the water made it green. Oh. Seems awfully unusual.
Lou.
It's the necklace that Amelie had, isn't it? There's BTs all around. They're different, they're baby BTs, aren't they? That's what they look like. Unless that's my memory. So when I log into the BT, I get my past memories. So the baby has no association to me. That's got to be the end. It's a damn good ending. Damn good ending.
Every time we touch it shows. Worn out. Worn out. I sense you like a broken window. The lack of something makes a sound. Next level trust is you.
God.
Next level trust is you. True love is indepth. True love is endless. And life is such a wonderful waste of time. I wanna spend it with you on my mind. Life is such a wonderful waste of time. I wanna spend it with you. Every time we touch it shows. Worn out. Worn out. Sense you like a broken window. The lack of something makes the sound. Next level trust is you.
Do.
Trust is you. True love is endless. True love is endless. Life is such a wonderful waste of time. I wanna spend it with
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, this is a good song. Why did we first hear this song in the game? Because this is a brilliant... This was like one of the first songs in the game with like really big lyrics. Big vocals, usually just a tune.
Let's draw a line in the sand. Keep it straight and narrow. We had it all in our hands. We begged and then we borrowed. What will become of us all at the end of love? When we stopped looking up. You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. You can take my heart, hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as the lights go by.
Oh god, fantastic game, fantastic. I'm gonna have to do a free roam at some point, but I'll maybe just like play through the game and don't speed through it, but... Can I skip through this anyway? I can't seem to skip it anyway. Well, I guess, okay.
Asking it for closure, at least we can say that we tried.
I can't skip through it.
Will become of us all at the end of the line. Will we live?
I'll give up, all different songs, plus anything you need. 10 years waiting, 10 years. Chapter 1, these are all different songs about the game, so... BB's theme, yeah, one of the last songs. Nice hot water, I mean that one was too bad. Fantastic game. Oh, we're not finished yet. What's supposed to happen now then? Oh no, this is when I picked the photograph up. I was touching the photograph earlier, a little while ago I was doing that. That's just going to take you back to like this. Oh no, there's not. There's the baby.
Louise.
Louise, it's a boy, isn't it? Or is it a girl? Apparently it's a girl. Didn't see that coming. That's the biggest surprise of the whole game. It's a girl. I thought I was meant to be the baby, but then I'm not the baby, so then... Overall Porter grade, not high, I didn't do much. Took just over 50 hours to get the whole thing finished. I could have done a lot more, but I mean, what matters? I mean, if you refinish the game anyway, you'd then have a better grade, wouldn't you? So you'd have to do better, and then finish the game. I didn't even make 100,000 by the end. Literally about half of those points, ages ago, just like a lot. Did way more, you know, after that to finish the game off. Not around. What does the overall grade matter anyway? Because you can still do better anyway. Number of times BB soothed, 15. Didn't have that many problems. Chapter 1 gives you a bunch of songs as journals. But what I really need is all the data memory chips, because it allows you to build all the cars, and I don't know what else allows you to, I presume it allows you to do vehicles, because I haven't really seen any vehicles in the game that I can make. But I think by the time you're at the end of the game, a lot of the stuff would be built, wouldn't it? Because like a lot of the roads have been built already throughout the game. But we don't really have much more to do anyway. Oh, tomorrow is in your hands. Chapter... Wait, is it chapter 15? 2 weeks earlier. Oh, before the end of the game. But we weren't... But chapter 14 was with Lou. This is confusing. How can chapter 15 be further if it's going back 2 weeks when Lou was just at that point when I ended the game? But what?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you.
So when's this based?
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam.
Okay, we're still not...
Happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration.
Okay.
But at least one of us is still free as a bird.
So this is before...
Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game.
This is before BB
You may
went.
recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey.
Okay.
Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
So wait, I've got to wait for the inauguration. Or is that it? Is that the end of the game? Let's leave, because I got Fragile still? Oh, you can have Fragile back, okay. What have I got to do? Is that the end of the game? And you just kind of... Now you just kind of run around. That seems to be the case.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
How exactly does that work? Pass the time until... So basically this is the end of the game, and you just do whatever... This looks like the end of the game, I'm gonna imagine it is. It still says the inauguration, but we went through the inauguration, because this is 2 weeks ago. So the inauguration already happened, we did that. And then basically, we've gone back 2 weeks. Past time, well time doesn't really have a mission, does it? It's not really a... It's not really a job to do, is past time. So I'm going to imagine we're all finished up. Orders for Sam. High about winter clothes. Was not important. Yeah, we're done, basically. We had a lot to do that we didn't get around to doing. Mail. Yeah, basically we're done. I didn't even hit 100,000 for finishing the game, so... Goes to show there's a lot to do beyond... Yeah, I'm gonna imagine that's it. I imagine that's the whole game. There can't be anything else. It's past time, yeah, just... But I imagine you're never gonna get to the inauguration. You finish and that's it. Like, nothing's gonna happen. You finish up the game and that's it. Yeah, that's what it's called. Episode 15. Tomorrow is in your hand. Past time until the presidential inauguration. I want to make sure I've actually ended the whole game, because I'm sure I have. Because there's no way I can really pass the time. Like, it's not a mission. Okay. I want to go and check that out.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter.
I can move back to the past. I want to have a look at that. Let's have a look back at me going to the past. Yeah. That's it. Time's not going to pass. It's just going to end there.
Good morning, Sam.
I want to see, how do I go into the... Use the sink. Fragile. Perhaps Fragile can do it. Check on Lou. Let's check the activate terminal. Let's check that. Music player. Doubt it's gonna be anywhere in there. Maybe it's in Fragile's thing. I can travel to each one of the locations. In any safe house has been... I want to find out how to travel back. I don't need to do World War I or whatever. It sounds pretty good. It's not gonna tell me anything. But we'll do that. Oh, exhausting. Okay, that is it. That is it. I hope you have enjoyed the game, Death Stranding, as much as I have. It's been one of the best, probably the best game I've ever played. Just for the story, I did not know what was going to happen. Lucky enough, I did not spoil it for myself. Otherwise, it would not have been anywhere as close as surprising. Okay, if you enjoyed this series, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another game.